All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium. Take two for the second game. Northeast Pride 21 Prime against the 17U PA Guy team out of Scranton. On the mound is number 11, Scott Gilbert, left-handed pitcher, 6'1", 200 pounds, out of Abington Heights High School with a 3.8 GPA. Gilbert also plays first base. And his battery mate is Rocco Valvano behind the dish. 5'10", 180 out of Scranton Prep High School, 4.2 GPA. First batter Gilbert will face is number 23, Anthony Caputo, 5'9", 145, outfielder. That 3.4 GPA out of Walter Panis High School. Caputo is an outfielder. The first pitch from Gilbert. Fly ball to center field. Pretty deep, taking a center fielder back and makes the grab. Nicely tracked by her by Zach Kovalchik. Kovalchik. Tomato.
Yeah.
All right, that'll bring up number 7, Brendan Henn. You want to correct me on how to say that?
Well, why not?
All right. He's 5'11", 175, shortstop, third baseman. Man, his first pitch guys just like to jump on it here.
Yeah,
get down the line. And he's out. So 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the top of the first. That'll bring out number 13, Vincent Mariella. Class of 2021, 6'2", 190, right-handed pitcher, first baseman at a Mahopac High. I guess that's Mahopac High.
Sure. Gilbert sitting at 80-81 on his fastball.
Oh, some smoke there.
Healthy hack.
Swing. Yeah, big time.
Oh, that's number 22.
Yep, Andrew Bonilla. So Andrew Bonilla at the plate. He's 5'8", 160, second baseman, shortstop at a Valley Central High School. I must have seen number 20. That's what I saw. I saw number 28 going on deck, that circle, rather. So the count's now 3-1 to Bonilla. 3-1 pitch. Down low. Count now goes the full. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Counts now 1-2.
Yeah, nice job by Gilbert. Really working his pitches around the zone, trying to keep the ball down and away.
1-2 pitch. Flared to the outside to the right field and out of play.
So a lot of rising seniors that are here.
Cued off the handle to second base. Down the line, and he is safe. So Bonilla legs that one out.
Bonilla,
a slow roller.
Bonilla showing off some wheels.
Yes, he was. That'll bring up number 13, Vincent Mariella. Now we have Vincent Mariella up the plate. 6'2", 190, right-handed pitcher, first baseman. Bats right, throws right. And I guess it's Mahopac High.
You struggle with the names up here, buddy.
Oh, there's a fly ball to deep left field, going back as a left fielder. And he makes the catch. Almost at the warning.
Yes, Cesarini.
That'll end the side. And we'll go to a break and see you in just a few.
Trying to get me. I didn't see you coming. I would have met you. Hey, bud, can you scooch back a little bit? Sorry. Like, cause I gotta get the batter.
And we're back here at beautiful Shout Stadium in Dunmore, Pennsylvania.
Did you call it Dunbar or Dunmore?
Dunmore,
Dunmore.
Pennsylvania. And looks
Back
like
here, right back here is fine.
the big man, Zane
Januszewski.
Januszewski, the catcher.
Januszewski.
He'll dig in. That dude, he's more than jacked up on Mountain Dew. He's just jacked. Swing and a miss. Try to get the center field camera back up here. We're not
He's
sure.
facing number 5, James Murray, who's on the bump, 6'1", 175. Right-handed pitcher out of Westlake High School. He's got a 4.0 GPA. Something that you're not familiar with, Doug.
Not if you added
4.0 is definitely not in your vocabulary.
Not if you added 2 semesters together, buddy. Maybe 3 back in the day. Not that I'm proud of that, but
At least you signed your name to the test. That's all. You got points for that.
83 miles an hour. Well, it was definitely more beneficial than when I left somebody else's name on the paper that I would turn in. That never went well. We got a couple dudes from Dunmore that are sitting next to us, and they're like, "What's paper?" We just
That's
type
right.
everything, dude. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Dude, there's like 2 plugs on this monitor, man. If you pick one, it's a pretty good chance it's going to be right.
I got it.
All right, so we're finally going to get a new color monitor up because we were at a PBR New Jersey event a couple weeks ago. We had a kid smoke it from 350 feet away in right field. And Januszewski fouls one off to the left side.
I was hoping our interns here would help us out.
I don't know if I can trust these guys with what the count actually is. It says it's 0-2. Well, that's what you guys said. All right, so we're going to go with 0-2. Yeah. Yep. So 1-2 count. So Januszewski, I think, drew a walk. So therefore, Al, the rule is he holds his strikes.
Yes, he does.
And then you get a healthy dose of fastballs. It's 84 miles an hour for the aforementioned pitcher Murray.
We may have some future BFA stars here in the making in the booth.
When we come up here, Scranton fields his position. Murray flips to number 13, Mariella, and that's the 1-3 putout as Zane head back to the dugout. All right. So now stepping to the plate as Al breaks our monitor before we even plug it in is number 2. And that brings up
number 2, Wyatt Pfeiffer. But if not, again, it's still nice ball. The switch hitting shortstop, third baseman catcher, 6'1", 165 out of Wallenpaupack High School.
Yeah, here's a rising junior. So a guy that young by all accounts, got a big frame, natural ability to pop the ball pretty far away.
Just wondering if we just put this monitor and lean it against something right now. What do you think?
The window looks to be pretty secure. If it
I
falls out,
I don't have
all
the tools I need here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the only tool that's in the booth, but
no, I thought they call you craftsman.
Yeah.
But, what the hell do you need? You don't need the screws. It'll literally sit there, man. It'll be weight bearing. It'll just it'll sit there.
Well, I'm just trying to do the right thing, man.
Get some duct tape like you normally would fix everything at the house.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, and he gets Pfeiffer on the strikeout. All right. So now it'll bring up yet another. So this is the whole lefty squad. So this is Southpaw U.
Yep. Ryan Cesarini, outfielder. 5'11", 195 out of Valley View High School.
Yeah, Cesarini made that nice catch out there in left field to end the last inning.
Yeah, that was not a routine fly ball to left. That took him back to the warning track.
Well, this field is really unique the way that it's set up. I mean, it's deep. So you have 2 fields kind of built into one. So if you look at the far corner beyond what would be center field, deepest part of the park is every bit of 420 some feet, and then you have a 25-foot fence. So basically, if a kid hits a home run to dead center field out here, the major league scouts will come and just immediately sign him. 83-mile-an-hour fastball up and out of the zone to Cesarini.
She said this field's unique, very much like you, but I don't think they use the word unique in a very complimentary term when it comes to you.
Broken is usually the word they use for me. All right, pitch is low in the zone.
It's other words we can't use on here.
Yeah.
So where would you like to put the monitor at this point?
Usually in front of you is a good place to
That
put
would be
put a
great.
monitor.
I got
Right up there on the ledge probably.
Okay.
Ball in. And so now count will reset to 0-1. And a healthy dose of fastballs coming Cesarini's way. So you want to see him swing through a pitch, you're about to. Oofa. Try to yak that one down the right side, but swing and a miss. Oh, that's just not fair. That was a iceberg type of pitch, man. That thing just sat there and sank the batter. All right, so we will step aside for a second and be right back from Schatz Stadium after this.
I don't really want to put it on a tripod at all. Because the movie's going to be. Yeah. See, the sun's coming this way. I want to put it like right here. That would be perfect. Let's see.
And we are back here at Schultz Stadium with number 11, Scott Gilbert, back on the mound for Team Guy. Facing number 21, that would be Mikey Ambrosecchia. I think I got that one right. 5'9", 155, right-handed pitcher, shortstop.
You don't have to hold it. Bring it in.
Bats left, throws right. Out of Mahopac High School with a 3.4 GPA.
Popped it up.
Popped up. Catcher giving a good look. And he tried to make the play. Good effort.
It's a tough one, man.
Real nice effort by Valvano.
Might have to bring that monitor just like 6 inches closer this way. Oh, yeah, just be careful. Don't unplug anything. You got to choose your language. I don't want you to watch TV in French. 84 miles an hour on the fastball there by Gilbert.
We're trying to multitask here, folks, and
there is no try, like Yoda said. There's just do.
You're going to say it in his voice?
No.
There is no try.
Oh, pops it up. Second baseman under it. And routine. So Ambrosecchia is retired. Gilbert continues to work at a feverish pace. A lot of people appreciate that when it's 95 degrees outside. You want a pitcher that works quick, gets in and out of his innings.
I happen to agree with the caller.
All right, and that'll bring up Kevin McKeon from another guy from Mahopac High School.
Did you say it right?
No. Offering is outside.
Yeah, but
To
me having
McKeon.
too much, it's going to be a
1-1 count here. 83-mile-an-hour fastball down to the third base side, and that's going to be a 5-3 putout. None other than number 20, Kolbicka.
Fields his
Kolbicka?
position well.
Yeah, well, he fields his position better than I say his name. That's the important thing.
I think I need instructions to how to open up this remote back.
You need a lot of help, man. All right, 65-mile-an-hour hook into number 0.
Be Lucas Schutz
Yeah.
playing at Schultz. Schutz is playing at Schultz.
That's just terrible, dude.
He's 6 foot, 210 pounds, first base, third baseman.
That doesn't even make any damn sense.
Delaware Valley High School, 3.5 GPA. And the pitch.
Yeah, so Gilbert doing a nice job seesaw pitching right now. So he's cranking it up, getting it into the 80s, coming back, hitting the brakes, one of the old Top Gun fly right by routines, as you see right there.
Seesaw like your personality.
Yeah.
Never
Up
know
and
what
down.
you're going to get.
No, but I'm telling you, it's funny. You haven't seen any of these batters try to break up his pace, right? So one of the things you're looking for is if you got a pitcher that's dealing and he's popped a couple of your guys up, a couple of guys have struck out, you got to try to get this guy and make him uncomfortable.
everything's hilly. You're in the mountains.
But it is early in the game, so some of these guys are just figuring, hey, I want to get my hacks. As Schutz takes the 78-mile-an-hour offering. Got a 1-2 count. Up and away. You know, I never did get a chance to tell the umpire he was standing out of position at second base. With a
I
runner
didn't either
at
because I was
third.
too busy looking at the menu at the snack bar.
There's a shocker. Yeah, rumor is at Shout Stadium they're going to have record sales today at the concession stand when they saw you roll
Got to
in.
make my donation for the cause.
Yeah, well, better call your bank. You're going to probably need a home equity line of credit by the time you're done. Foul ball out of play, down to the left side.
Schutz, a very solidly built, perfectly set up for a corner player, right? 6 foot, 210 pounds.
Yeah. My guess would be he's a two-sport athlete.
I'd like to choose my language on this monitor, but unfortunately, I can't get the darn thing open. Can't get the remote case open.
Dude, you are. I haven't seen a disaster like you since some bad movie from like 1990s, like Volcano or something. Wasn't that with Tommy Lee Jones?
One of the newer Godzillas, not newer ones, but the older Godzillas.
Oh, okay.
They were- Now to bring up number 12, Cameron May, 5'10", 160, catcher outfielder, Delaware Valley High School, 3.2 GPA. Man,
thanks, Coach.
DeSales, taking care of DeSales. I love it. He wouldn't have helped you. He wouldn't have helped you, Doug. Oh, got him picked off, and they got him in a rundown. And great job closing that one down. And that'll end the side. We'll go to a break while I try to fix this remote. And hopefully I'll have a monitor soon. We'll see you after this.
Problem is that this is too wide, and this is too skinny. So I got to move the camera. figure something out for him. No, because I don't have his thing. I can't. There's nothing I can tape it to. See, before, like on that lift, I could tape it to the post.
Nah.
It's so big.
Gotta keep your,
like this.
eyes open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week did get whacked. Last week did get whacked. The camera did, yeah.
Wasn't being in the way. It would be fine right here, but it's going to be in the way when I go to turn.
One.
All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium, the beautiful Schultz
I
Stadium.
thought I was at the funny farm in this room next to you.
Well, hey, listen, a lot of fun. Ball popped up. That
Murray's
was number
first
8,
pitch.
Zach Luxick. Oh, he lost the ball in the sun.
It's been a bit of a challenge early on
It
here
is.
today.
It has been.
No, one was the.
Bit of a challenge. So that was number, like you said, number 8, Luxick. With a little bit of luck there. Gets on at first base. And now that'll bring up number 20, Todd Kolbicka.
Or Kolbicka.
Could be. Healthy hack, nonetheless.
I'm going to his arm. Try to keep it low enough. I'll have to adjust this, but I have to do it between innings.
Our ground ball base hit the left field. So Kolbicka or Kolbicka finds his way at first base.
I just wanted to.
And I'll bring up number 31, Rocco Valvano. He's a catcher, 5'10", 180 to Scranton Prep High School. He's got a 4.2 GPA.
He missed another play. What's wrong with him out there? Is he like, has his eyes open? He's going Skywalker? Is he using the Force?
Popped him up. Shortstop makes the call.
All right, so Fast and Furious.
Oh, we've got it. Look at this. Oh, I'm happy. We got a monitor. I can
Why, the
actually work off a
concession
monitor
stands
now.
Just said they're going to have 2-for-1 cheeseburgers today.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
They did. Oh, man. I can't wait. You're making me hungry thinking about it.
Oh, fried onions and
wait.
pierogies. Oh, my Lord.
Inca. Oh, nice curveball.
67 mile an hour for
James
Murray.
Murray dealing. Again, I don't know if I mentioned it, James Murray is a 6'1", 175 right-handed pitcher out of Westlake High School, a 4.0 GPA. Facing Zach Kovalchik out of Valley View High School, 6'2", 190.
84 miles an hour. Looks like the radar gun is back in working fashion after the.
Technical
I don't know.
difficulties, please stand by.
No, it was
Okay.
2 or 3 of the coaches that I ran into said their guns were giving them crazy readings too.
Time called.
I mean, not for nothing. I was happy to see when Lennon was throwing 111 miles an hour in the game before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
indeed.
not often you see a kid throwing 111.
He's a phenom. Well, according to the radar gun, he's a phenom.
Yeah. Well, again, now it's recalibrated, so
All
pretty
right.
pretty
Beautiful.
happy.
Here's the pitch from Murray. Swing and foul straight back as Kovalchik takes a healthy cut at that pitch.
All right.
We're wearing down the coach in here, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Kovalchik he sports a 4.0 GPA. Smart young man. Umpire
Yahtzee.
says he went. And And we have a visit to the mound for the coach. I don't know what's going on here this early. But he wants to have a conversation with his pitcher, Murray. So the Northeast Pride 21 Prime coach comes off the field.
How you
Get
like
back
that
to
now?
business. Look at that. Love it. I can even give you the speed on the radar gun when I'm watching this. This is perfect. Look at that. Well, no one else can see it, but I can see it. All right. So the count is, I don't know what the count is. Is our new batter.
New batter,
Okay.
Myers.
All right. Luke Myers to plate. Number 1. Pops him up. Third baseman calls for it. That's number 0 who makes the catch. And that was Lucas Schultz making the grab. And that ends this half inning. We'll go to a break and see you in just a few.
For me, right there, please. Thank you. I'm just turning to Mary Poppins right now.
And then this turns.
It's not gonna stay though, is it?
Come on.
All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium. I thought I was going to end up talking to myself because my executive producer extraordinaire, Doug Stasic, my brother from another from BFA Sports, didn't want to bring me back live. And the first pitch is over for a strike call from Scott Gilbert. He's facing number 12, Cameron May. May was at the plate after that rundown that ended that half of the inning. Once again, May is out of Delaware Valley High School with a 3.2 GPA. And the pitch just inside.
80-mile-an-hour offering. And it's funny. It's starting to get hot out there because you can see the actual heat kind of flaming up on the screen off of the pitcher's mound.
That's flames?
Flames.
Okay. All right. Is that safe for these guys to be out there like that?
Well,
That means they get a hot foot.
you know, the Phillies used to have at the old Veterans Stadium an issue, and it's true that their turf shoes, the turf surface would get so hot that their feet would actually start to melt. So they would come in between innings, and you'd have guys that would have to put their shoes in ice buckets.
Wow. Well, that's pretty interesting.
Not the case here, however, with this new next field turf. I mean, this stuff is next.
Oh, it's a
next
gorgeous
level.
field. Gorgeous field.
How many mile an hour you gotta try to catch it?
And Gilbert's pitch. Pounded foul by Cameron May. We're still getting ourselves in working order here as we can now have the monitor that they can work off of now. This is awesome. It's like Christmas Day for me. Here's the pitch from Gilbert. High for a ball. It's 79 miles an hour.
For me, I would probably wouldn't use it. I mean, what I would use is like a bar stool or something with a back on it that could swivel. But most of the time, I'm just gonna be doing it in between innings.
83 mile an hour strike on the outside corner. Gets May looking.
Sit and I couldn't do it.
That's the first out of this inning. Now bring up number 6, Jack O'Connor. 5'10", 165, right-handed pitcher, shortstop out of Mahopac High School. 3.2 GPA. First pitch, called a strike, 84 miles an hour. So Gilbert's starting to get some velo.
Yeah, it continues to work fast.
Ball low. It's now 1-1 to O'Connor. And the 1-1 pitch is up and out of the zone. It's now 2-1.
Good breaking ball. Drop down to 67 miles an hour.
The 2-1 pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner at 84 miles an hour.
84 miles. Whew. He's pumping
Yes, he
some
is.
fuel this morning.
The 2-2 pitch.
Got him again. Perfect pitch.
Come out looking.
So Gilbert just showing off his ability to command, especially on the outside corner. And man, oh man.
He's bringing it like it's never been brought before.
Hey. Brings up number 51.
That's number 51, Nick Pappas. 5'10", 165, right-handed pitcher out of Carmel High School, 3.8 GPA. Pitch for Gilbert. 82 mile an hour fastball is high and out of the zone.
Yep. Got to keep drinking.
1-0 pitch. Inside for a ball. It's now 2-0. That was registered at 81 miles an hour.
You know, I know we talked a little bit about that last inning, but still, you know, Gilbert's working at a feverish pace. He's been absolutely dealing, and no one's interested in trying to slow him down.
It's now 3-0 to Pappas. And a 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 will reset.
Fastball coming.
You know it.
Chances are it's going to be about 83 or 84 miles an hour.
Skips up there. 82.
Of course it is.
You know, now this is a situation, if you're a pitcher in a showcase type of format, knowing that it's going to be fastballs, now you maybe reach back a little bit and try to light up the gun a little.
Flared off to the first base side for a foul and a strike. Count is now 1-1. Gilbert delivers. Our ground ball up the middle for a base hit. So Pappas finds himself a 2-out base runner. And that'll bring up number 20, Garrett Tonkin. 6'2", 155. He's a catcher at a Honesdale High School. 2.7 GPA.
Everything you knew, yeah. It's nice, too. Beautiful, too.
Gilbert takes a look at it, goes over to first. Almost had me going again. I mean, my executive producer could do a side-by-side. That would be awesome.
How
Oh,
about
and
that?
there it is.
Side by side.
Look at that. Ball high. It's a nice shot from our center field camera and from our third base side camera. Catching a little action between Gilbert and Pappas. Little cat and mouse. Ball. Strike call by the umpire.
Right or left and not see it.
Gilbert sets, goes to first. Pappas finds himself back in plenty of time. There's the pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-1 to Garrett Tonkin. Here's 2-1 pitch. Strike called. It's now 2-2.
Umpire giving him the outside corner, so Gilbert is now just trying to abuse it in a good way.
Pounding that outside corner all day long. I don't know if that went off the umpire or off the catcher. Oh, if he's running out, it went off the umpire.
Veteran move.
Yes, it is.
Give the ump chance to shake things off.
What are they doing for lunches after this game? I'm definitely going to get something to eat. They have anything good over there?
Listen, I've never umpired, but I can't imagine that being easy for an umpire to.
Well, thankfully, you've never umpired.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good referee back in the day for basketball for intramurals.
Really?
Oh, yeah, man.
Intramurals,
Very-
you don't say.
Very charismatic. Confident in the calls. It's now 2-2 to Garrett Tonkin. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll end this half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the third with no score, and we'll see you in a few.
What's going to happen is when you get something in the outfield, it's going to hit and fall in front of the shot. Lower it a little bit.
And we are back here at beautiful Schultz Stadium in Dunmore, Pennsylvania. New pitcher on the mound for Northeast Pride 21 Prime. That's number 28, Chris McKeon, 6'3", 170-pound right-handed pitcher at Mahopac High School, 3.8 GPA. Facing number 26. Sorry, that's not 26, is it?
Yes, it is. 26, Josh Berger, who was
Josh
an
Berger.
addition to the squad this weekend.
Oh, okay. So Josh Berger out of Montoursville High School, 6 foot, 175, class of 2021.
Yes, so
Our interns brought French fries in, but didn't, or it looks like chicken tenders
chicken
too.
tenders, man. Holy
Man,
cow.
oh man, they smell good. Boy, oh boy.
Foul
I'm like
ball.
Pavlov's dog over here salivating.
You're a dog, all right. I don't know about Pavlov's dog. He was pretty smart.
That ball was foul to the right side and out of play, so it's now 1-2 to Josh Berger. Oh, nice little 3/4 sidearm coming from McKeon. But Berger would have none of it.
Yeah, so Coach Guy, a couple of dudes on the roster for the squad this weekend. Has got some kids down in Georgia, the old WWBA.
Well, Berger, we've seen, he's lights out in the field. What a
Dude is
what
sick.
range. Oh, man.
He can play
Strong arm.
He can play every position on the field.
I love watching him play. I
Pops
love
that
watching
one
these
up.
kids play. Ball popped up and out of play.
What did it hit?
Nice job there.
They got Doug over.
A shot from our first base camera right here.
That's why that guy
Real
came
nice.
there. He's like, "You trying to break Eddie? I got him."
Here's a 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Gobbled up there and throws. Got him by a couple of strides. So nice play there by number 21, I believe. And that is Mikey Ambrosecchia. I believe he was the shortstop, and indeed he is. That'll bring up number 11, Scott Gilbert. Gilbert's a left-handed pitcher, first baseman, doing extremely well on the mound so far. 6'1", 200 pounds at Abington Heights High School, 3.8 GPA. First pitch to him is outside for a ball. It's 1-0. So McKeon takes his side, winds, and a pitch. On the outside corner for a strike call. It's now 1-1 to Scott Gilbert. And a 1-1 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. It's now 2-1.
And not, we'll check it out and let you know. But
I tell you guys, this is unfair. I'm smelling this food in here. My stomach's talking to me.
It's talking all right.
I want to say a quick happy birthday to my son, Brandon Murray. Down in Vineland, New Jersey.
Happy birthday to.
I feel like Harry Callis and Whitey Ashburn.
Yeah, well,
right?
he just
Or
new baby.
yeah, new baby.
Just
Baby
a couple
Mia,
weeks ago.
beautiful. Yep.
No, they're
Kane
out there.
winds. Here's the pitch. Fouled. Out of play. So that would make it my third grandchild.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm getting old.
makes you a dinosaur.
Yeah, I would say so.
Huh.
I'm almost a fossil fuel at this point. Here's the pitch. Bounces up there.
So how's your buddy Barney Rubble doing?
He's good. He's good. He helps slow down my car. My Venza. We have to use 2 pairs of feet to slow down my car. Fly ball to center field. Charging
Nice
hard is
play.
number 23, who makes a nice grab there. That's Anthony Caputo. So I'll make it 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Papa John's telling me apparently there's some kind of pizza special on deliveries popping up on my phone there. So
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, sorry
Okay.
about that
That'll bring up
pocket
number
round.
6, Zane Januszewski. Catcher outfielder. 5'10", 180 to Western Wayne High School. 3.9 GPA facing McKeon. Ball chopped there at the plate.
yeah, so for Zane, we've really seen him show some impressive stuff, both defensively behind the plate. He's got a big plus arm, and he's actually hit some tank shots with the bat. So don't be surprised to see him make a pitcher pay for a mistake.
Ball down. It's 1-1 to Januszewski.
Nice velo there. 82 miles an hour on the offering from McKeon.
see what else is in the air. It may have to be there.
2-1. That ball being low and out of the zone. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Januszewski. Bounces up there for now 3-1.
So 3-1 pitch here. It'll be interesting to see what McKeon decides he wants to do. You don't want to necessarily give the fastball with right down the gut, which most would expect.
Januszewski tires are waiting.
And
Ball's
really,
time.
in a showcase format, even more of a reason to just stick with your stuff. But he's been doing really well.
McKeon winds the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 3-2.
Yep, 81 miles an hour up in the zone. Good decision by McKeon. Again, don't give him the 3-1 money pitch that most would expect, but Januszewski, the catcher, he's now locked in.
Here's the pitch. Ground.
Cool, nice play.
Lost that one.
Too
It's,
hot to handle
didn't see
there
it.
in the corner.
May have to move so I can see these plays being made at the hot corner.
That's crazy. When you have 4 games with
Januszewski finds himself at first base.
9, that's 3 games for me in a day.
That'll bring up
Any more than that, I'm beat. Especially we're out in the hot sun.
Wyatt Pfeiffer.
Wyatt Pfeiffer, number 2.
On the hill.
Fly ball, taking it deep to center field. But number 23, Caputo, tracks it down, and that'll be the final out of this inning. And we'll go to the top of the 4th right after
I
this.
didn't have my phone either, so. I had no idea it was being paid that much attention to. No, it was so hot that day, and I was just enjoying the shade. So I'm like, I took the camera bag and laid on the camera bag. I mean the tripod bag. So I just laid down. So I put my head on. I said, "Oh, this is nice. The breeze felt good. It was a little breezy at the time." And I could see them when they were getting ready to fly. No. Well, I tell you, yesterday got real humid.
Now, of course, it'll slow down. Yeah, that's right.
All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium
Chance, like in the evening. Our usual
in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. That'll bring up who's facing Scott Gilbert, who's still on the mound out of Abington Heights High School.
get all the games in before.
He's facing number 24,
How you doing, Coach? How you making out?
Marcus Fernandez. 6 foot, 170 pounds. He's a utility player. First pitch is called a ball outside and low. He's out of Carmel High School with a 3.7 GPA.
No, because everything will be
Pitch Fernandez. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-0.
he's in the press box. They're gonna
So Gilbert now in his 4th inning of work, still sitting at 81 miles an hour strong. This is a guy that's shown he's got stamina, he's got poise, and
He's got the goods.
he does have the goods.
report him to the
Being
Now 3-0.
and he's being efficient though on his pitches. I mean, we've seen the 3rd inning and now the 4th. So okay, he's behind the batter 3-0, but for the most part, doing a good job working ahead most of the day.
That was ball 4, I believe, so we'll reset the count.
Here you go, Al. All you can eat fastballs. I know
Talk
you're
about all you can eat with me.
I know
'cause
you're disappointed
I
about
can't.
meatballs, but fastballs,
Yeah, well, get yourself together there, Chiefy.
breaking things.
Pitch on the inside corner for a strike call.
It's been a pitcher's duel. Scoreless game.
Ball down for a ball. It's now 1-1 on a reset count to Marcus Fernandez at a Carmel High School class of 2021. There's the pitch. Strike called. It's now 1-2 to Fernandez.
I'm guessing
Gilbert filling it back up after falling behind 3-0. Look how fast he's getting.
He is working fast.
All right.
Now 2-2 to count. So count evens. 2-2 pitch. Chopped back over the mound.
The chopper.
Charges a shortstop, throws, and got him by a couple of strides. Nice play there by number 7. I think it's number 7. Number 2. That was Wyatt Pfeiffer. Thank you, guys. I got some extra sets of eyes for me.
Yeah, you're going to need them.
Yeah, Pfeiffer to 6 foot, 165. Rising junior out of Wallenpaupack High School. He's got a 4.4 GPA, Doug. But that'll bring up number 8. I'm going to try this one. Nicholas Bragaglia. I think I got it right. Class of 2021 out of Fordham Prep. Did I get it right, guys? Bragaglia? He's a catcher first baseman with a 3.82 GPA. All these scholar athletes on these teams, man. It's very impressive. Ball fouled straight back.
The people in the concession stand may ask Gilbert to slow down because At this rate of speed, they're not going to be able to sell enough things if the game doesn't go on long enough.
That's true. I hope they have something left for me. At least half the inventory because I'm going to need it.
You're going to see if they're going to allow you to run a tab.
Yeah.
That could be dangerous.
Listen, my money's good. Just charge it at BFA Sports.
At least,
it's okay.
At least in most countries, your money is good. I don't know about this one.
Here's the pitch. Foul. Now to play. Well, actually, not out of play. Off the screen. Nice grab there.
I'm actually thinking you might be better off just sitting this thing right up here like that. So it's level.
Okay.
More level.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Bragaglia goes down swinging. That'll bring up number 23, Andrew Bonilla, 5'8", 160, second baseman shortstop out of Valley Central High School with a 3.3 GPA.
Jim keeps doing that.
Ball grounded to short, throws, and got him, and that'll end this half inning. We'll go to a break and be back in the bottom of the fourth or the top of the fifth. Guys, which one are we? All right, we don't know, but either way, we're coming back.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay.
All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium. Beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. The beautiful mountain view in center and left and even in right field. We got Mr. McKeon still on the mound. That is Chris McKeon. And he's facing number 10, Ryan Cesarini out of Valley View High School. 3.95 GPA, already committed to St. Joe's. 5'11", 195. Bats left and throws right. Primarily an outfielder for the 17U PA Guy squad. Cesarini finds himself in a quick hole at 0-2 to McKeon. McKeon winds in the pitch. Inside for a ball, an 81-mile-an-hour fastball. It's now 1-2. McKeon takes a sign and winds in the pitch. Fouled. Off the screen, now to play. So the count remains 1-2 to Cesarini. As McKeon takes his sign. Sets and delivers. Ball chopped at the plate, foul. Count will remain at 1-2 to Ryan Cesarini. The St. Joe's commit and rising senior at Valley View High School. Strike 3 called looking as Cesarini goes down on strikes. And that'll bring up number 8. That's Zach Luxick. He's a first baseman, catcher, and outfielder. 6'2", 190 out of Dallas Area High School. That's the Mountaineers, by the way. Got a 4.0 GPA. First pitch is called a strike.
Luxick is a tough out, man. He's a grinder at the plate. Finds himself down quickly 0-2, but
In the cooler.
he's going to bear down here. We've seen him consistently do well, either jumping on first pitch fastball or climbing himself out of a hole, which he's in now.
He checks his swing. Count now goes to 1-2.
And again, his work behind the dish, I think, pays big dividends for him because he's smart. You know, a smart approach, understands what the pitcher and the catcher are trying to do to him, and I think he does a good job counter-reacting.
Nice frame.
On all my shoots.
Nice frame by the catcher back there, but
Chip or anything.
umpire was not going to have it.
You're just gonna be the background, the glue that holds everything together. I will honestly probably take Burger.
And
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Luxick goes down swinging.
Thank you.
Sure. We're gonna wait till after the game, right? And then
Yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
perfect. All right.
That'll bring up number 20.
Thank
Class of
you.
2021's Todd Kolbicka. He's a third baseman, second baseman, right-handed pitcher, outfielder. He can do it all. 6'1", 175 out of Hanover Area High School, with a 4.0 GPA. And the first delivery to him from McKeon is a swing and a miss for a strike.
I just can't get over the pace that both of these pitchers are working.
Unbelievable.
I mean, they're getting up on the hill and then they're getting down.
This game is motoring.
Motoring.
What's your price for flight? I think that's what they say.
I don't know.
Finding Mr. Right.
That's terrible singing.
Oh, lunch. My favorite meal of this moment, actually. Not of the day.
Chicken and fries. Okay. All right. So Kolbicka, we got to ask him.
I think it's Kolbicka.
That's going to be another. Al just wants the sampler. Just everything they have on the menu board, give them one of each, and that'll hold them over until at least game 4. Here we go. Chopper, third base side. And he's going to get him on the 5-3 putout. So nice job there by stretching the field and staying focused for the boys in red. Now to retire the side, and we will step aside and be right back from Dunmore.
I guess so. All right, we're back here in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania at Schott Stadium, where Todd Kolbicka taking his warm-up tosses on the mound out of Hanover Area High School with a 3.5 GPA. He's 6'1", 175. Not only does Kolbicka pitch, he plays outfield, third base, and second base. So fast and furious pace going here between the two pitchers. And once again, not to overstate it, but this is really a nice park. A lot of history here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania. Beautiful turf field. The first batter, I should say, Colbeck will face is number 7, Brendan Henn. 5'11", 175 is a shortstop third baseman out of Delaware Valley High School with a 3.89 GPA. As Colbeck takes his sign, winds, and a pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. I believe Colbeck is working with Januszewski behind the dish. Ball bouncing up there. Nice block.
And you good? You're all right.
Counts 1-1 to Brendan Henn. All outside. Now 2-1
You're never
to Henn.
You're back here. I'm just letting you know.
Got to give a little compliment to our graphics team. Ball chopped foul on the third base side.
If you need to go up there, just you know what I'm saying.
Take a nice grab there by our cameraman, Bill Lundgren.
Hey, the pride of the University of Scranton.
Yes, sir. Nice grab there. Showing some quick hands.
You're good, man.
Here's the pitch. Chopped off the plate. That's going to be a tough one for any player. Here's the throw, and not in time to get Henn, so he'll leg that one out for an infield single. So I bring up number 22, Andrew Bonilla, 5'8", 160, second baseman shortstop out of Valley Central High School, 3.3 GPA. That's Andrew Bonilla. Here's the first pitch from Colbeck. Pounds it foul. Berger picks it up out of play.
I mean, I'm sure there's no relation, but Bonilla,
Yeah.
you know, it is July.
Yeah, and it's
And
Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla is still getting paid from those Mets.
Crazy. Chopper to short. Could be a double play ball throw. And he does turn to twin killing. So short to second to first for the double play. That would be a 6-4-3 double play. For those of you scoring at home. Which now brings up number 13, Vincent Mariella. Mariella, 6'2", 190, right-handed pitcher, first baseman out of Delaware Valley High School. Big swing and a miss. Loving the high socks on, the old school. Old school look. Here's the pitch. Back when I played, when there was no TV at the time. And you actually had to write on a slate with a chisel and a hammer.
Ah, makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
This explains a lot.
Here's a delivery and a pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner.
I'm thinking this cord is bad right there.
Two-two pitch to Mariella. Chopped at the plate. Foul.
80-mile-an-hour offering from Colbeck.
Colbeck.
We got to find out.
I like Colbeck. So my brother from another is going to go out and check the actual pronunciation of Mr. number 20 on the mound. It's either Colbeck or Colbeck. We'll find out what that answer is. Count now 3-2 to Mariella. Ball chopped to third. Charging there is Berger, who throws and tags him out. Got him on a nice play by the first baseman. And that should be number 31, Rocco Valvano.
And want to say it was a nice, clean inning for Cole Bicca. We just confirmed it's Cole Bicca.
Kolbicka. Kolbicka, not Kolbicka. All right, we're going to go to a break after that. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium in beautiful Dunmore.
What's that?
Oh, and,
Chase
okay.
Swain.
So
All right. So we're getting an update
All
live
right.
here.
So it's not number 15, Christian Diaz. It's Chase Swain wearing a mysterious number. Maybe he's wearing Swain's jersey.
Is he? 38.
Yes,
Okay.
he's 38 on the roster and 15 in your hearts. Chase Swain, 5'9", 180, left-handed pitcher at a Trinity Pauling High School. He's got 104 GPA. How do you get that?
He's
Not only
all-
does he have the
he
wrong
has-
number on,
he
but
has-
he's got 104 GPA.
he has- yeah,
That's
that means
pretty,
he has all the right
right.
answers.
All
That means he
right.
has all the right answers.
He does have all the right answers. Ball cued to the first baseman. Swain covers nicely and makes the play. So the first out of the inning on a nice teamwork there by the first baseman and pitcher Chase Swain. So somebody's listening to us because they knew that
Yeah.
I said the wrong pitcher. So that's good.
They just assumed you were going to say
That's
the
the
wrong
only
thing.
person that's probably
We did a
listening to
lot
us
of
today. All right. And guess who that's going to bring up?
Number
No.
18,
Yes. Do we get a pronunciation on number 18?
Kovacic.
Zach Kovalchik. Kovalchik at a Valley View High School, 4.0 GPA, 6'2", 190. He's an outfielder, right-handed pitcher. Good size young man. All outside. Tell you right now, I keep smelling all his food. I get delirious.
All right, so the lefty Swain pumping.
Flare to right field could fall for a base hit. It does. So did you say it was Kovalchik? Kovalchik gets a single to right field. And I'll bring up number 1, Luke Myers, class of 2021. Second baseman shortstop, 5'8", 150 at a Greater Nanticoke Area High School. He's got a 3.5 GPA. First pitch is called a strike.
So Swain showing off some velo. Seen him pop out at 81 miles an hour. See how he does here with a runner on base. 82.
82-mile-an-hour fastball in the outside corner. Now quickly ahead of Myers at 0-2. No 2 pitch.
Oh,
Line drive to right field. Falls for a base hit. Kovalchik will stop at second. Myers at first. 1 out here in the 5th inning. And that'll bring up number 26, Josh Berger. Berger today playing third base, but typically a middle infielder out of Montoursville High School, 6 foot 175, class of 2021. Pride of Montoursville. First pitch is called with strike.
Yeah,
Swing.
Berger, good opportunity to try to do some damage here.
Swain takes a sign of pitch, bounces up there and gets away. And both runners will advance to second and third.
Are you sure? Thank you.
Nice job, Billy. Good close up there.
So Myers at second base. Volchik at third. Big hack by Berger. Fouled out of play. As I watch a coach go, ooh, so it might have caught somebody's car, and hopefully it's not a Tahoe that took the hit.
That would about be our luck.
Here's Swain's delivery. Chopped to short. It's going to be a tough one with the speedy Berger. Here's the throw. Safe on a close play. As Kovalchik scores. Or Kovalchik scores. So I'll get it right one of these times.
At least once.
So the first run is on the board for Team Guy out of Scranton, PA. Myers at third. And Berger at first. Here's the pitch from Swain. There goes Berger. Here's the throw. Not in time to get him. Myers remains at third. So you got runners at second and third with 1 out. And Scott Gilbert at the plate out of Abington Heights High School, 6'1", 200 pounds. Now has a 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 3-0.
3-0 indeed. Again, I like the tempo Swain's working.
Nice pitch right
He's
down
actually
Broadway.
using it to his advantage because what's going on right now is instead of trying to like dance with the runners and stare them down, he's just getting right into the pitch and he's getting in so quickly. It's actually harder for the runners to try to get a good secondary lead. So good job by Swain.
Ball gets away from the catcher. As Swain covers, but no advancement by the runners.
I gotta tell you, man, I just love the picture.
Swing and fouled straight back by Gilbert.
Yahtzee.
Strike 3 struck him out. That will end this half inning. In Monroe, PA, we'll be back in just a few. And we're back here at Schultz Stadium in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania, with Todd Kolbicka back on the mound, number 20. Ball grounded to second. Nice play by the second baseman. Throws and got him. That was number 21. I didn't even get a chance to say his name. Mikey Ambrosecchia, who takes a first pitch, hits it hard to second base and thrown out. A nice play there by the second baseman.
Nine.
And second base was number 9. Oh, no, batter's number 9. I'm sorry. Got number 9, Kevin McKeon at the plate. Ball floated over the left side.
Oh, what a play
by Cesarini, who has not surprised us at all, but his skill in the outfield has showed us many times. And it's not a fluke. The kid could play the outfield. Tips his cap, I think. All right. That'll bring up number 0, Lucas Schutz. 6'1", 210, first baseman, third baseman at a Delaware Valley High School, 3.5 GPA. Facing Kolbicka. The 2-0 delivery. Hard ground ball to second. Gobbles it up there and throws. Got him, and that'll end this half inning. I want to make sure we give some props to this young man. I believe this is Luke Myers at second base. Yep, it is, number 1. All right. We'll be back here in Dunmo.
It's a new place.
It's a new place. Dunmore, just in a short few.
I know. 12:41 ish. Yeah, 12:41. Should be good.
And we're back here at beautiful Schultz Stadium for today's Saturday Showcase Showdown between the 17U Mike Guy led Baseball UPA Scranton team versus the Pride Northeast 2021s. Chase Swain is still on the hill for his second inning of work, and he steps in to face Zane Januszewski. Pounds one to the shortstop. 6-3. That is a put-out play.
Got out there just in time.
And rather routine. So just like that, one out here in the 6th for Baseball UPA. And that'll bring up number 2. Wyatt Pfeiffer, who takes the first pitch. Takes the first pitch in for a ball. Swain sitting consistently right around 80 on the velo, and he's another guy that likes to waste no time. So get up, get down, and try to stay in your zone. Pfeiffer now working ahead 3-0. Foul ball out of play for Pfeiffer. Pitch up and out of the zone as Pfeiffer calling time, trying to slow down the pace of play here. Now finding himself with 2 strikes in the count. So it looks like Pfeiffer now facing a 1-2 count. Foul ball, straight back. And again, still finding himself down 1-2 to Chase Swain. And he gets Swain to pop it straight back. Beyond the back of the press box.
Man, my eyes is wide.
I got no shot of Al Fisher returning to call the balls and strikes for the rest of this game as food has just been delivered into the booth.
Come on, man. I can control myself.
Gets a
There's a
chance
ball,
to
fly
pop it
ball
up.
to center field. Fairly hit deep. Taken there by number 23, Anthony Caputo. Feels his position well. Oh, thank you, our intern, Missy Stasic, bringing up some mozzarella sticks. So our guys running the scoreboard are not the only ones eating here now.
Well, there's one thing I know. You're not going to miss a meal, Al Fisher.
And I'll bring up the slick fielding number 10, Ryan Cesarini out of Valley View High School, the 5'11", 195, class of 2021 rising senior. Here's the pitch. First pitch is high for a ball.
Keeps going at 81 miles an hour on the velo. So good job by Swain to keep the tempo working.
Well, there's no doubt this young man's got tempo. Ball out of the zone.
So Cesarini now hunting for his pitch. Came up with a really nice play in left field a little bit earlier this game. Called strike.
That'd have been last half inning, by the way, just to let you know.
Well, again,
All right.
some of us aren't able to actually leave the booth, and some of us can walk away and catch their breath. And
Oh, weenie whiny. Stop.
there we go. So all the innings seem the same to me.
Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to first. Gobbled up there by the first baseman, who easily makes the play. That was number 13, Vincent Mariella. And that'll end this half inning in Dunmore. We'll be back. All right. So my partner in crime, my brother from another, almost caught me in mid-bite. But we're back here at Schultz Stadium.
Well, that'll only be the first of about 12 times today that'll happen.
Almost caught me chewing on the microphone, which has been unprofessional. But we're back here with Todd Kolbica on the mound.
Kolbica.
Facing number 12, Cameron May. 5'10", 160-pound catcher outfielder at a Delaware Valley High School, 3.2 GPA. First pitch is flared to the right side, foul. So Kolbica up 0-1. Second delivery is high for a ball. It's now 1-1 to Cameron May. One and one. Pitch outside for a ball. It's now 2-1. We were just commenting before we came back on how fast-paced this game is. Pitchers are working very quickly. Over for a strike call. It's now 2-2.
The big thing is the efficiency. Working quickly is one thing, but to fill the zone up with a lot of strikes and balls that are forcing batters to swing, that's huge.
Oh, yeah. Off the noggin.
May use.
That's why you wear a helmet. That is the reason why you wear a helmet, right?
Well, I don't think it's for fashion.
Okay, I was just making sure. So May goes to an 0-2 count. Not the best way to have to start all over again. Going to 0-2 after you get hit in the helmet. How about that? I think I heard him say 1-1, but it's okay. Neither here nor there, guys. We'll know. Ball flared to the right side. Second baseman has it lined up. Luke Myers and makes the grab. Myers having himself a heck of a game over at second base. Fields his position very well.
130. On the radar. So that time of day we're getting some crazy readings. Is number 6.
Jack O'Connor. 5'10", 165. Right-handed pitcher, shortstop. At Mahopac High School, 3.2 GPA. Pitch fouled straight back. So Kolbica working very quickly. Even jogged back to the mound. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-1 to Jack O'Connor. And the 2-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 3-1. So one out here in the top of the 7th. A one-run ball game. Swing and a miss. It's now 3-2 to O'Connor. Three-two pitch. Fouled back. Remains 3-2. Takes his sign, winds in the pitch. Line drive to left field. That's going to fall for a base hit and into the gap. Rounding first and into second is O'Connor. He's going to try for 3. Here comes the throw. Not in time, so O'Connor has himself a triple here in the 7th inning.
That was a nice piece of hitting. He really got through the baseball on that one. Exploded on the backside with his hips. And man, oh man, showed a little bit of speed flying around.
Said I'll bring up. I think this is a McKeon. Number, don't have his number. Sorry about that, guys.
51.
51. Nick Pappas. All fouled off his foot, so we got the number right. Number 51, Nick Pappas. 5'10", 165 out of Carmel High School, 3.8 GPA. So Connor at third base. Waiting for Pappas to knock him in. See if we could tie this ball game up. Count goes to 1-2 to Nick Pappas. 1-2 pitch. Oh, just missed. Nice little breaking ball at 64 miles an hour. Strike 3 called. So Pappas goes down looking. It's 2 outs in the inning. That'll bring up number 20, Garrett Tonkin, the 6'2", 155-pound catcher at Honesdale High School. Fly ball to left field. Shouldn't be a problem for Cesarini. He calls for it and makes the grab, and that will end this ball game, I believe. That was the top of the 7th. The home team's winning.
Showcase.
Oh, showcase.
Showcase
okay.
ball.
We're
You
gonna
get
keep going?
Give
Okay.
their licks.
All right. Well, it won't end this game. So we'll be back in just a few.
Put one here to like here. Put it down. Okay. I was just wondering. Do we have anything? Just blows away. Fine. I don't think it's all flipped over. Now, if a storm rolled in, maybe. When I first looked up this thing, it said chance of rain like late in the day on Sunday. I'm like, you for me, like. Last week.
And we are back here at Schultz Stadium with a new pitcher on the mound for Northeast Pride 21 Prime. That's number 21, Mikey Ambrosecchia, 5'9", 155 out of Mahopac High School. First pitch is flared to right field, and the catch is made on one pitch. So very efficient
Pappas.
first pitch batter. And that was made by Nick Pappas in right field. That'll bring up number 20, Todd Kolpicka. Here's the pitch. Bounces up there for a ball.
Another guy out throwing 81 miles an hour with his velo. So Ambrosecchia, seen some pretty good arms so far today.
Indeed we have. Here's the pitch. Grounded to second. Gobbled up there. Oh. Tough to handle. On the in-between hop. Which now bring up number 31, Rocco Valvano. Catcher out of Scranton Prep with 4.2 GPA. First pitch is over for a strike call. Down low for a ball. It's now 1-1 to Valvano.
Little like stutter.
Ball inside. Now 2-1 to Rocco Valvano. 2-1 pitch. Low for a ball. Kobick at first. Valvano at the plate, digging in. Fouled straight back. It's now 2-2.
Lots of rattlesticks.
That's all baseball season.
But it's good though. That's the problem. I said it's good though. That's the problem.
Here's the pitch. Flared out to right field. Shouldn't be a problem for the right fielder. Oh.
Yeah, the sun and the glare on
Yeah,
the right
sun-
field side today, man,
it's
it's been
brutal.
wreaking havoc
is
out there on
brutal.
the defenders.
That'll bring up number 18, Zach Kowalczyk. 6'2", 190 out of Valley View High School. 4.0 GPA. Fouls the first pitch back. Foul first strike. Good, how are
How's
you?
it going?
By the time we just drove there to practices and spending money on hotels.
These guys are eating more than doing their work.
There you go.
Fly ball to
Shot
center
out.
field. Takes Caputo all the way back and makes the grab.
No tag. Not deep enough for Cole Bicka. And now with 2 outs in the 7th.
That'll bring up Luke Myers. At a greater Nanticoke Area High School. 3.5 GPA. He's been holding it down very well at second base today. First pitch is over for a strike call. Oh, nice curveball.
68-mile-an-hour breaking ball.
Just missed, actually. Had Myers bailing, but that pitch was just out of the zone. Our ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play by the shortstop. Throws and not in time to get him. That ball bounces around the first base side, but all the runners hold up. Try to snap throw over to second, but not in time to catch. It's like Valvano at second base. And that'll be it. So, I don't know if we're changing sides. No, it looks like we're not. So that'll be the end of Game 2 of this Showcase Tournament hosted by Baseball U. And we'll see you for Game 3.